Welcome to Woggle Guides. In this guide, I'll explain how you can lock down access to an app on your Android phone. Let's get straight into it. I'm on my Android phone and I'm looking at a page view of some of my apps. It's quick to lock apps on your Google phone, but it can be tricky to do if you've not tried it before. In this guide, I'll show you how to do that in 5 simple steps. Now, the first thing to understand is that there is no default native way in a Google phone to lock an app. There are, however, many helpful apps available on the Google Play Store that will allow you to do this. In this guide, I'll take you through how we can install and use one of those apps. Now, of course, the first thing to do is to open the Google Play Store. That app is shown on screen. If you can't see it on your phone, you can quickly find it by using the search bar at the bottom of the page. You can search for it by name. Let's tap on that app once to open it. We're now on the Play Store homepage. So to find and install an app, I need to start by tapping into the search bar at the top of the page. I'll type a quick search for lock apps, and you'll see a number of results are returned. Now, what I often do in these situations is I look for the app that has the most downloads. That's usually a good indicator that it works well. Let's tap on the App Lock Pro. We're now taken to the product page for that app, and to install it, I'll just tap the blue install button. That should take no more than a few seconds to download to your phone, and then it will be automatically installed. You'll know that successfully happened when the open button appears. Let's now tap on that to take a look at the app. Now, because this app is used to lock other apps, it needs a secure password. In this case, it's suggesting we add a 6-digit PIN, but other access options are available. I'll quickly add in a PIN and then confirm it. Once that's done, we then move on to the permissions phase of setup. Now, in order to work successfully, we need to give this app permission to do a number of things. So firstly, I'm going to give approval for it to display over other apps. And I can do that just by tapping the top permit button. This actually takes us into our app settings. And if I tap the App Lock Pro app, I can turn that on just by tapping the switch next to Allow Display over Other Apps. We're now returned to our permissions screen. The next permission we need to give is to detect when an app is launched. Let's tap the blue permit button again. And just like before, we need to permit that access. And we can do that by tapping the switch. The last piece of permission we need to give is a special configuration. This is to prevent the lock app being switched off by Android. Let's tap the permit button to confirm that. And then Google will ask you to confirm that you really do want it to run in the background. So let's tap the Allow link to approve that. And now we're finally looking at the App Lock Pro app. So let's look at how to lock an app. This is quick to do. I'll search for an app just by typing its name in the top search bar. If I search for a bank app, I can lock it just by tapping the small grey lock to the right of it. If I return to my home screen and then tap that app to open it, you'll see that a page appears asking for a PIN. This is the PIN you created earlier using the App Lock Pro app, and you must enter it in order to open this app. I hope you found this Woggle guide useful and learned something new. If you have, please like this video or subscribe for free so that you can find out when new guides are available. Thanks for watching, and do look after yourself until next time.